sometimes I'm caught by surprise on what I see when the show finally airs.
Okay.
And one of the things that I'm going to be more conscious of this year is there could be a time where I take off my hat. Or maybe it gets hot, so I take off a layer. A normal process, taking off a layer.
Sure.
Somehow, when I take off a layer, by the time I watch the show, it becomes this dance, semi-erotic. I'm not sure what's going on. There's music, So I think I'm going to make sure that you are not holding a camera when I remove a layer.
Now, we get fan mail.
Yeah, there's never been.
And one of the most emailed things that we get is they love Dominic stripteases in the middle of our adventures. Go ahead. Do you have a shirt on underneath here?
It's never
Are you
happened.
getting a little warm? Go ahead, take it off. Sorry, buddy.
No check?
No check.
I don't like it. I'm Dominick Damasky.
And I'm David Fedor. Join us as we explore the fun things to do on and off the trails of Western Pennsylvania.
And remember, your next adventure is just a biker hike away. For instance...
All right, hold on. Before you go to the notes, let's actually introduce the show.
Okay.
Welcome to Bikes and Hikes New Year's Resolution Show. I'm David Fedor.
I'm Dominick Damasky. I'm pumped to be here. Dave says I can't bang on the table.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Can I bang on stuff, Dave?
I wouldn't. So today's show, since it's the new year, it's winter time.
Yes.
But we wanted to sit here today and look back at season 2 and forecast what we'd love to do in season 3.
And if we're going into 2024, I guess at the beginning of the year, it's customary, they're kind of resolutions. A guy might have some facts about resolutions.
Well, fortunately for us, you wrote your facts on a green card sitting in front of a green screen. So when you try to use your facts, I could just erase them.
Oh, well, some are on white. I got a lot. Let's do it, Dave.
All right. So what is your first resolution of 2024 for Bikes and Hikes going forward, season 3? What do you want to accomplish?
Okay. First resolution, I'm going to check the weather myself when we go out and do a show. Because sometimes I feel that Dave might tell me it's not going to be cold or it's not going to rain. And then all of a sudden, it rains, thunderstorms.
It's interesting that that's your resolution, considering the exact opposite happened in season 2.
That's not the way I see it. You told me the rain was going to pass.
I did not tell you the rain was going to pass. You told me the rain was going to pass.
You didn't tell me it was going to be the hardest rain ever. Look at that. I'd say we get under some of this.
We're going to go this way and hope that we find some place for cover soon. Oh, man.
There we go.
Dominic, it'll clear up. Here's the text that he sent. Let's do it.
Your thing said it was supposed to stop in like 20 minutes.
Why does this always happen to us, Dominic?
Poor planning, overconfidence, arrogance. What else?
I didn't mean specifically. Now you're just hurting my feelings.
I was thinking nice and easy, like you said. And then you go and pull a stunt like this on me.
Yep, this was my fault. It was my fault for saying it up front that this should be nice and easy. A simple walk in the woods. This thunder is constant now. Dominic, we're stupid.
Yes, I definitely think we should be more mindful of the weather. I'll agree with you, even though I don't agree with how you got there. We need to be smarter about weather.
All right. So that's like a truce or an agreement.
It's an agreement. We could put that down as an official.
If we both agree on it, is that?
Yeah. That's the official Bikes and Hikes agreement, official resolution.
I'm in. Got it.
All right. So my resolution will be to check the maps, to have a goal, to know where we're going, to know that, okay, Dominic chose for us to go here, so I'm not going to trust him to know where we're going. I need to check the map myself.
This is all good, except half the time when we get out somewhere, you say, what's that over there? Let's ride over here. You leave map as soon, it doesn't matter. We could have a treasure map with a big X and you'd go the complete other way.
If I see something shiny, I'm going to chase it.
Squirrel, yep.
Yeah, that's understandable. But like, I need to know how to get back on the trail. What I'm saying is I'm recognizing my shortcomings in directional travel, but also trusting you to know that where we're going is accurate. Case in point, the Bachman Trail. We set out in the exact opposite direction that we should have.
Yes.
And it doomed us.
You blaming that on me?
I am.
Yeah, I think that takes us further away. But now it might loop, but if we're going Bachman 2, I think we're gonna go that way.
All right, so
But I'm not confident.
so you go that way, I'll go this way. Crap. Did we bring that map by chance?
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Okay.
How bad is it?
It's not good, Dave. All right, going back to my All Trails app. Okay. So, from what I'm seeing, we're this little blue dot on here that Dave's going to share with you. Little blue dot, Dave. And there's the trail that we're supposed to be on. So we are, anybody looking at this, the red lines are the trail that we wanted to be on. Let me zoom in here. I mean, we're not even near Ohio Powell. We're almost on our way to Confluence. Ohio Powell State Park. Hey, look here. If you zoom in a little bit more on this map, it looks like we got state lines over here too.
No.
Yes. So look, Confluence, Ohio Powell State Park. I believe if we zoom in.
That's got to be county line.
No, because that's Frostburg, Maryland. We are really, and this is Morgantown, West Virginia right there. See, on the mark, so.
So we were on our way to the corner of Maryland, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania.
We should go lay on it. Well, the rest of this episode's gonna be us getting back. Everything you thought you were gonna see, you're not gonna see. It looks familiar over here now.
It does, doesn't it? Actually, is that our van right there?
Oh my God.
Could it be?
So right at the starting point is where you cross the road.
So immediately we went in the wrong direction.
Oh my God.
We were nowhere near the Sugarloaf Trail that we needed to pick up. We were nowhere near Bachman Trail that we should have went. The upper Bachman Trail this way, the lower Bachman Trail this way. But from the maps that we were looking at and doing our research in, the Sugarloaf Trail should be that way.
You got some nerve. Oh, he's mad at me, but yet he's put us a mile that way so he could tell a story about when he dropped his phone. The phone's not even completely broke. It's like a chip.
It's just chipped in the corner. All right, I'll take this one. I'll take this one.
Holy cow. I don't know how we messed up so bad.
Really bad. Really, really bad.
All right.
Dave, you didn't let me give any of my facts yet. I have New Year's resolution facts. For instance,
Wait, is one of your New Year's resolutions less facts?
no, it's more facts, and that takes me into a resolution. But first,
Okay.
38% make resolutions, only 9. This doesn't seem right. 38% make resolutions, only 9% stick with them. 80% forget them by February. 46% of adults in 6 months. So, this reminds me, right now, Dave cuts a lot of my stories, and he cuts a lot of these precious facts.
This is true. This is true. We only have so much time. It's a half-an-hour show with intros and outros, replays that cuts it down a little bit more. We only have 20-something minutes to fill. When you talk... Go ahead. I'm sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm there with you. But I just want I want the viewer to know. One of my favorite stories got cut.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep trying to tell this story. So we were walking on the Bachman Trail. I had this beautiful story about, this is important, it was there. Frog came back to life. Those are the kind of stories you're missing, and Dave cut this beautiful story. Resolution, I am telling my stories until they get on. If I think it's worthy, it's coming back.
All right. I can appreciate the effort.
Yeah. Please don't cut it. Don't.
So there's also other reasons why things might get cut. It might be something to do with the filming of the thing. Like maybe you weren't even pointing the camera at yourself, because that happens a lot, where you're talking and telling a story and it's a picture of a tree, and it's like, well, great, I can't put a 2-minute picture of a tree while you're telling a story. I want,
I'm not a professional cameraman.
we know. But regardless,
Maybe.
I'll make an effort to... I can't even lie. I can't even make the resolution.
Resolution denied.
More facts is not a resolution.
Hold on here. Oh man. 39% had a New Year's resolution to improve fitness. 81% improve mental health. All right, let's move on. Next resolution.
Here's my resolution for 2024. I need to take better care of my bicycle.
It's funny. Well, we could just check that right now because, as agreed, because Dave's bike breaks down. He has, I don't know why he has so many flat tires. Could he just get the stupid flat tire fixed? Get a new tire.
I need to get new tires. I probably need to wash and oil and do all that stuff. We had an expert on showing us how to clean a bike.
Dave didn't listen.
And did I do that since?
He hasn't cleaned his bike since.
No, absolutely not. And I can't afford to keep taking it back to a shop to get it professionally cleaned.
I have on here, get a pump that works. Make Dave check tires. It's 2 of my resolutions.
All right, so we'll combine that into everything.
Ching ching.
Keep, and this would work for you as well. It's not just, but like I happen to be really bad at it, so I'm going to focus at bicycle maintenance and bicycle care and maintenance. Check.
Okay, amen.
All right.
We've done redemption episodes before.
Yeah.
And like we failed. I don't like to say that, but the one year we tried to film in the snow, we got lost. Dave got us lost. We got cold, we got wet, and then we went back and did our waterfall searching episode again.
Yes.
Some might say that this past year, when we did the Anything That Floats, that we failed. Because now we did make it to the finish line in pieces.
Correct.
I have a resolution.
You made it to the finish line about 2 hours before I did, as I was struggling to rescue our craft.
True, but you can play it. Just play.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to be said here. So I mean, I think you could play, but really, I want to. I think when we have redemption, this is one of the things I would like to redeem.
So your resolution is to
Redemption.
specifically Anything That Floats redemption?
Well, so I'm going to study boat making. I'm not going to put sand in my I'm not going to weight down my boat.
Right.
I'm not going to have big barrels when the water's only a foot deep and my barrels are.
It wasn't even a foot deep in places. We definitely
Yeah.
got stuck on rocks that.
So I think if I studied boat making,
And if we took a look at the river and knew more of the river, it's kind of like an education thing, kind of like checking a map type thing.
planning.
Planning.
Planning seems to be
Just for everything.
Side
Plan
note.
on weather, plan this, plan that.
So better boat making, but a resolution to redeem myself when I feel like maybe I wasn't, didn't do my best. I'm just gonna try to lay on it.
Come on.
I told you to not take the phone!
I didn't think I was gonna go in the water.
Here, toss it here.
Dominic, river selfie.
I really don't.
You going back up there? Okay, good. Good. I got your balance. I got you.
Take the legs off of it. You try to find the heaviest.
What place are we in?
Right now, first.
Oh look, he's on there.
Right now, you're in first, Dad. Keep going.
Start getting
Okay, we
momentum.
only have a little bit further to go.
He's the one that screwed everything up. Oh no! How'd that happen? Shoot again. How'd that happen?
You're almost here. Come on, Dad. All this, you made it all this way.
Where's the other half?
Oh, it's there's part of it.
There it is. Good try.
No. You lost by about 15 minutes, Dad.
To my some miracle, I found the GoPro. We lost the boat.
Dave is stranded out on the Yakagani. There's boats going out to help him. I was able to swim to shore, I think probably come in first place without him. Look, they're almost together. Can I get a check? Can I get a check?
I'll give you not only a check for redemption, but I'm saying it here first. I'm in for anything that floats again.
Yes!
I can't believe I said it. I can't believe I said it. I got goosebumps. I've been very anti,
You have been.
like, I want nothing to do with it. But for you, as your New Year's present, I'll try it again.
Dave was so disheartened. When we came around, we finally got like up on the boat a little bit again, and we're about a half hour behind the next boat. And he was really, I'm so embarrassed.
You don't understand. That was humiliating. We had such high expectations.
Yeah,
We had such high confidence. We were so like ready to just conquer that river.
I didn't even think I was going to get wet.
Yeah, I had my phone in my pocket. I had to spend hundreds of dollars on a new phone because of that episode. So, all right. So here's the resolution. We're gonna do anything that floats again. Okay. I would like to see either if we're gonna team up again.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I wouldn't mind seeing Team Dominick versus Team David.
Wow. I would do that. I wonder if we could get the community out there cheering. Come on, come out. Team Dom, Team Dave. Right now.
Here's the other thing too.
Oh.
When you went and sat on the sideline and watched me struggle to try to get the boat in, that's the second time I mentioned it. I don't know if I'm over that.
I was saving lives.
There was a
I swam
family.
the shore.
No, there was a family named the Bowers who actually did come out and save me and save our lives and save 85% of our craft.
I can't wait. This is like a check mark. My resolution turned into my sweetest victory.
All right. Anything that floats? Team Dave versus Team Dom.
We could sign this piece of paper as a contract. You saw it here first. Real nice. Real nice.
One of my resolutions is kind of along the lines of a traditional resolution a lot of people make about eating better.
Oh, I might have that.
So, whenever we do our adventures, oftentimes I'll be really excited at the beginning and ready to go, and that's because I just pounded an energy drink.
Yeah, a couple.
And didn't eat any food, and we set out for the day, and then halfway through I get hangry.
Yes.
I get, my energy wears off because the caffeine or whatever is in those energy drinks wears off. So I want to eat better for our quests, for our adventures. I want to make sure that we're fed well.
Yeah.
Which brings me
To a sponsor, give us pizza.
I'm the producer of the Go Laurel Highlands show,
Okay.
and we went to Ohio Pile and met a local business that makes freeze-dried food. And of course, while I'm there, I like free T-shirts, I like free food, I like anything, free swag, Antlers and
Yeah.
Anglers bag here.
You got an Armstrong shirt. Ooh.
I convinced them, On Point Adventure Foods, to give me some samples so that we can try them here on Bikes and Hikes.
There you go.
So we have freeze-dried fruit roll-ups, freeze-dried fruity rolls,
And brownies.
and freeze-dried brownies. So these have been, sealed, taken out, all the moisture.
On Point Adventure Foods.
Yep. And they have a whole menu of things. They even have stuff that you could heat up water and put it in and eat meals out of. But these, I figured, you could throw it in a backpack and you could have some snacks.
Well, truth be told, I'm hungry right now, so
Let's do it.
Perfect timing. On Point Adventure. OnPointAdventureFoods.com. Brownie.
I go with brownie because brownies are
They know what they're
my
doing.
favorite.
Now I'm going to have brownie in my teeth.
Where?
This looks like a Twizzler.
So this is a fruity roll.
I'm still eating my brownie. My second brownie. This would be nice to have these in our bags.
Right.
This is a cross between fruit roll-up, cereal, a Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Rolls.
Yep. Fruity
Katie
rolls.
did good. I appreciate this.
Hey.
Thank you.
And thank you to On Point Adventure Foods, local company. They do awesome stuff. They have some delicious things. Check them out. We should have them on the show. They could come with us.
Put their logo right there.
Oh, Maybe their website. We could scroll through the menu. Oh, that one looks good. Oh, I would eat that.
I got some bad news for you, Dave.
Yeah.
Yep. I am almost out of facts here.
I thought you said bad news.
But
Well, I have bad news for you as well, that we're almost at the end of the show, so we have time for one more resolution. So let's skip the facts. Go ahead.
okay, let me comb through and I'll try to.
Okay.
Maybe I can come up with
one last resolution.
Yeah. This would have been a good one. Yeah, you would have cut that one. Okay. So the last one, I'm thinking about when you pushed me in the cold water on the polar plunge. I'm thinking about when you led me down the dark tunnel that was painted with clowns and things like that. Glad don't come in here.
Right.
But yeah, at the moment, I may have been mad at Dave. And I may have, under my breath, said not nice things about Dave.
Which, since you're wearing a microphone and I edit the episodes, I hear later, by the way.
So I think, and since you say later, I think later on, whoa, that tunnel was cool. I'm glad I polar plunged. I'm glad we biked where we biked. I'm glad we saw these ruins. So I think, resolution would be to try to appreciate the moment a little more.
I need to say that, sometimes I have those same feelings about you, where I'm annoyed by your facts or your stories that go nowhere. That maybe I should just relax and enjoy the journey a little bit more. So I might take you out of your comfort zone in terms of some of the places that we may go or the physicality that we do, and you take me out of my comfort zone by introducing more information but we're here to have fun. Yeah. We're here to go look at something cool. We're here to let the people at home see things that they might not have known exist in their own backyard. Yeah. Things like that. And I'll give a check mark to enjoying the journey.
Yeah, I give a double check. Enjoy, appreciate the journey. Stop, look around. You never know what's right there.
Smell the roses.
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller, you like to quote him. Yeah. Stop and look around once in a while.
Or you just might miss it.
Life might just pass you by or whatnot. Something like that.
Yeah, there you go.
He's in a
so
bath
appreciate
towel.
the journey. Is that a final check?
That is a final. That is the big check.
The big check.
The big check. That's a list of very achievable resolutions that we could carry forward into 2024, that we could carry forward into season 3.
All things forward.
Yes, that is right.
I'm taking the rear view mirror out of my car.
Don't do that. Do not try this at home. That is not what we mean.
I'm only going forward. That's why, Dave.
We're going to be, smart. We're going to be healthy.
Fed.
We're going to be fed. We're going to wash our bikes every once in a while.
We're going to be nice.
We're going to be nicer to each other, maybe. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to 2024 and season 3 of Bikes and Hikes and more adventures with you, my friend.
Let's do it. And remember, memories are just a bike or hike away.
Thanks for watching.
In 2023, a crack unit of soldiers of floating set out to build a watercraft. If you have a river and no one else can float, maybe you could hire the Bikes and Hikes team.